If you're thinking about buying the Victorinox Fibrox Pro 7-inch Santoku, stick around because I'm about to reveal what you really need to know before dropping your hard-earned cash. This knife promises to be the ultimate kitchen tool, perfect for slicing, dicing, and mincing. But here's what surprised me. This so-called must-have kitchen knife isn't all it's hyped up to be. In fact, it comes with some unexpected quirks that could leave you frustrated rather than impressed. So if you want to avoid rookie mistakes and get the best bang for your buck, keep watching. I'll break down everything you need to know. Now, if you're a home cook looking to upgrade your knife game or a professional chef who spends hours in the kitchen, this review is definitely for you. The Victorinox Fibrox Pro 7-inch Santoku has been widely praised for its multifunctional design, sharp Granton blade, and comfortable Fibrox handle. However, after testing it thoroughly, I found some issues that most reviews tend to gloss over. So, is this knife truly worth the $59.53 price tag? Or should you walk away and search for a better option? Let's dive deeper. First off, the Santoku, the Japanese term meaning 3 uses, is renowned for slicing, dicing, and mincing. The Victorinox Fibrox Pro Santoku combines features of a cleaver and a chef's knife, with a unique shape that even doubles as a spatula to scoop up your chopped ingredients. Pretty clever, right? Plus, it boasts a Granton edge, those tiny oval pockets on the blade, designed to create air pockets and prevent food from sticking. This supposedly makes chopping tasks smoother and less messy. But here's where things get interesting. Despite these premium features and the knife being crafted by Victorinox in Switzerland, a company known since 1884 for producing high-quality cutlery, the Fibrox Pro Santoku is not without flaws. For example, while the knife maintains a razor-sharp edge out of the box, it might require more frequent sharpening than advertised once you start handling tougher ingredients or hard vegetables. Another downside is the handle. The Fibrox handle is known for being non-slip and comfortable, which is a high point. However, some users report that the handle can become slippery when wet or greasy. This is a critical issue because comfort and safety are paramount when wielding a knife all day, especially for professional chefs. Imagine slicing a juicy tomato, and suddenly your knife slips. Your culinary masterpiece turns into a disaster, and your fingers feel endangered. Not exactly the cooking experience you signed up for. Speaking of professionals, the knife is marketed as a tool designed for heavy daily use in both home and professional kitchens. Yet I noticed a subtle imbalance in weight distribution. The blade feels slightly heavier compared to the handle, which can impact precision during fine chopping or delicate mincing. If you've ever tried to slice something thin and ended up with chunky pieces instead, you know what I mean. So is this design flaw a deal breaker? Not necessarily, but it's worth considering if you're aiming for absolute knife control. Now, you might wonder about durability. The blade is made from high-carbon stainless steel, promising resistance to rust and corrosion. And Victorinox backs this model with a lifetime warranty against defects in both material and workmanship, which speaks volumes about their confidence in the product's durability. However, some users have reported that the edge chips after prolonged use on hard surfaces like bones or frozen foods, something you wouldn't expect from a professional-grade knife. So if you plan to tackle only softer ingredients, this knife performs well. Otherwise, you might want to think twice before using it for heavy-duty cutting. One more point to highlight. The knife ships internationally with a somewhat confusing item number stamped on the blade, 6.85 to 9.17, instead of the usual 47,529.US2 or similar. While this doesn't affect functionality, it caused some users to second-guess authenticity, especially when purchasing from third-party sellers or overseas. So, if you're buying, make sure you get it from a trusted Amazon seller to avoid receiving a counterfeit. Okay, enough with the negatives. Don't worry, I'm not here to scare you away completely. The Victorinox Fibrox Pro 7-inch Santoku does have plenty of redeeming qualities. For one, its price point is quite reasonable considering the brand recognition and craftsmanship history. At $59.53, it falls into the affordable range for kitchen knives with professional aspirations. Let's talk about cutting performance. Despite the minor sharpening and handle complaints, the blade glides through vegetables, fruits, and boneless meats like butter. The excellent balance of the blades grant an edge allows thin slices to fall away cleanly, reducing stickiness, a godsend when chopping potatoes or cucumbers. It's a versatile workhorse for everyday meal prep. It's like having a Swiss Army knife in the kitchen, versatile, reliable, and ready for just about anything. Here's a joke for you. Why did the tomato turn red? Because it saw the Fibrox Santoku slicing through like a ninja. Okay, maybe it's not a gourmet joke, but it's true. The slicing precision is impressive. Whether you're prepping a quick salad or a fancy stir-fry, this knife makes it enjoyable rather than a chore. Plus, the Fibrox handle, while slipping occasionally, is ergonomically designed to reduce hand fatigue. The soft, textured finish means you can hold this knife comfortably even during long cooking sessions. And the full tang construction offers durability while maintaining a surprisingly light feel. It's the kind of knife that fits nicely in your hand, almost like an extension of your own fingers. Now here's a question for you. How important is having a blade that doubles as a spatula in your kitchen? The Santoku's unique shape allows you to scoop and transfer chopped ingredients straight into the pot or bowl, a small but highly practical convenience that saves you time and cleanup. If you're the type who hates switching between spoon and knife, this aspect alone might justify the purchase. Before we wrap up, here's another quick joke. What did the sushi say to the Santoku knife? You're sharp, but can you roll with the punches? In all seriousness, this knife is sharp, works well for precise cuts, and is a solid choice for those looking to invest in a durable kitchen tool. So, what's the final verdict? Should you buy the Victorinox Fibrox Pro 7-inch Santoku? While it isn't perfect, its pros outweigh the cons, especially for everyday cooks who want a reliable, multifunctional knife without splurging on luxury brands. It's a dependable workhorse, offers great slicing performance, and carries the prestige of Swiss craftsmanship backed by a lifetime warranty, which is a big deal. If you're a professional chef or home cook who values ergonomic comfort, versatility, and sharpness in one purchase, this knife is worth considering. Just be mindful of the handle's occasional slipperiness and the possibility of needing more frequent sharpening if you work with hard ingredients often. Here's one last joke to leave you with. Why don't knives ever get lost? Because they always stick around. Get it? Stick around like the Fibrox, and you can stick around for years if you take care of it properly. For the best price and to grab your own Victorinox Fibrox Pro 7-inch Santoku knife, check the link in the description below. I made sure to find the most trusted seller on Amazon so you don't miss out. If you're ready to upgrade your kitchen arsenal with a versatile, professional-grade Santoku, this could be your next go-to tool. Thanks for watching this honest review. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more unbiased product insights. Happy cooking, and may your chopping always be effortless.